Hello, this is librarian Jennifer Bone, and I'd like to show you how to find articles in the library's JSTOR research database. To get to the library, go to swic.edu, hover over Student Services, and select Library from the drop-down list. Once you land on the library homepage, scroll down underneath the picture till you get to the blue Library Search widget. Select the database JSTOR. Type in your topic. I'm going to type in Early Childhood Education and click Go. When your results appear, they all are in the center part of the page. Sometimes you'll get a pop-up saying it's okay to have some cookies, and you can click OK. When you look at all of the entries, you'll see that they'll identify what type of source it's coming from, whether it's a journal or a book, and each entry has the download PDF located off to the right. Now, when the articles are loaded in here, they aren't numbered as they do in EBSCO, but you'll see that your list is sorted by relevance. You can keep it in relevance order, which means it's looking for your search term in the article as well as the title, and the one at the very top mentions it the most, or you can put them in chronological order by date with the newest article on top or the oldest article on top. Now, when students use the database JSTOR, I always refer to it as Grandpa, because JSTOR stands for Journal Storage, and there's a lot of depth and time of the articles that are in here. So you can see that this first article comes from the Journal of Economic Perspectives, and it was published in spring 2001. The second journal article, called John Locke's Contributions to Education, was published in the Sewanee Review in April of 1913. So that's over 100 years ago. It's probably still a perfectly awesome article, but you just need to know that when you're using JSTOR, there's going to be a lot of things that come up that are much older. So if you're looking for like the history of things, this is a good thing to look at. One of my favorite things to search in here is school lunches. I always feel that with school lunches, they became a problem in the 80s when I was in school. But when you type in school lunches into JSTOR, you'll see that the first one is from 1987, the second one's from 1991, and then the third one is from 1958, the fourth one is from 1950, and then I was like, my goodness, were school lunches always bad? Have they always been terrible? And so that would be a great thing to introduce into a paper. So if you're talking about the nutritional values now in school lunches, it'd be really great to find sources that kind of reflect what it was back in the day. So JSTOR is one of those databases that can really give that long-standing viewpoint on some of the particular topics that you're looking for. Now, over on the left-hand side where you can refine results, you'll see that it talks about the academic content that's in here. So there's journal articles, book chapters, research reports, and you can always check the boxes for whichever one you'd like, or you can keep all of them out there for you. They do have primary source content, and a lot of times those are original reports or original research studies that have been done. And so those can be seen right here. You can also change your publication date. So if I didn't want to include these really old school lunch articles, I can just say, maybe I'll see what I have in here from these dates and kind of look at what we have going on with just limiting my dates. This is a subject area that they show you kind of in the areas like how many articles are going to come up that relate to that. You can go down to education, and you'll see because this is an educational topic, there's going to be 484 items that come up in that area, but you can select several. So JSTOR is just another place where you can go. If you want to get the article, you click on Download PDF. You accept the terms, which means you're not going to sell these on the internet for money. and then once the article comes up, you can download it with the tool right here. Now this particular database doesn't have an email to me feature, so we always recommend that you download it and then attach it to an email if you do want to email it, but it does have a citation writer. So once you select your citation style, just click copy and then paste. So it's quick and it's easy to use. If you need any help with this, don't hesitate to contact a librarian. Remember to contact your librarian. We're located in the link right underneath the picture on the SWIC Library homepage.